App gang in the building. App gang in the building. Ill Will versus Av just dropped. I've been waiting on this because Av is a contender for champion of the year. Danny Myers just beat Chess, knocked him out of the race. Everybody's saying Av lost, but you know how they go on Twitter. They say this, they say that, but you gotta watch it for yourself because a lot of times they be having it wrong. They said Danny Myers killed Chess. He beat him, but he ain't kill him. Okay, but that's enough of all that talking. Round one. Av starts off. Landline, house phone service. I gave that bar a point. Axle twisted metal bar. I gave that bar a point. Leave every bone in Cleveland like Easy E. I found every bone in Cleveland like Easy E. I gave that a point. Oh, like the yak. I know bartender tricks. I gave that another point. Last straw. I'm tired of this licorice. Because licorice straws, licorice. I like that. I gave that a point. Fight off ill like a vaccine. Gave that a point. Give Will the metal arm. That's how I robot. It's supposed to be like that's how I roll. Slight reach, but I still gave that a point. That's the ones I wrote down. He had a lot of other bars, but I scored round one for Av, 12, and then Ill Will goes in. This not the night to prove that you're tough. Like, I know y'all got a pussy nigga stigma. This not the night to prove it. I gave that a point. The dog poker painting bar. I gave that a point. The 40 lift the lid on Av like a sewage, like a sewage worker. I gave that a point. I do it for the green bitch like Star Lord. That's another point for me. Breaking on Av without the cardboard. I gave that a point for Ill Will. Guns right on the eyes. Live the streets is watching. Gun right to Av eyes or something like that. The streets is watching. I gave that a point. Laser beams on the shark. I'm Dr. Evil. I gave that a point. And he had like a couple of other bars toward the end of Tekashi 6ix9ine. He throwing up so much blood, Tekashi gonna snitch on him. I gave that another point. I have Ill Will winning round one so far with 14 points. Round two, Av come out swinging. I know he must have felt like he lost round one. The few bars that stuck out was still on land like I'm a pilgrim. That still on land like I'm a pilgrim. It's not exact. I'm not saying the exact bars. I'm just thinking of the ones that stuck out to me. Power intro. This trade is 50. I like that bar. Pop up ill will. Pop up ill. That's a 24-hour virus. I like that. Junkyard shopping. Took pieces from Pontiac. That bar was nice. Shooting badges. I'm just adding to my career. Snowfall. Man bar. I love Snowfall, so I caught that bar. That was hard. But all together, I gave Av 13 this round. Ill Will had a nice mammogram bar. This not a bitch like a young buck groupie. He had a bunch of other bars. It's like it's hard to write down bars and enjoy the goddamn battle. But he had a bunch of bars. I gave Ill Will 12. So right now, for me, it's going into round 3, 1-1. Ill Will got round 1. Av got round 2. As far as round 3, Av, I gave him 8 points. He had a really light round, which was disappointing because I thought he was going to turn up. He had just turned up in the second. I thought he was about to really turn up in the third and like really take it home, but he came too late, and I knew with those light bars that he probably had like 2, 3, probably 2 haymakers at the most in that round, but I still gave him 8 points because he had some nice little punches in there. Third round, I gave Ill Will 19. He just was hitting them. He closed that thing out strong. So overall, I got Ill Will rounds 1 and 3. Av took round 2. It was a good battle. This is what I want to talk about. You see how they pick and choose that bullshit? Tay-Rock and them? They was all over Danny Myers. when he was sending shots at Tay-Rock and ready to fight and ready to jump, Ill Will was sending those same kind of shots at Tay-Rock. We didn't hear a peep. I didn't hear a peep come out of Tay-Rock's mouth. If he was real under his breath about it. I don't like that. See, y'all really, I seen people talking about they pick and choose who they do that to. Y'all are picking and choosing. Y'all didn't play that shit with Ill Will because y'all know he a real street nigga. But y'all played that shit with Danny because y'all know he just for the battle culture. Y'all trying to punk him out. But when a real nigga in your face, y'all not saying nothing. But I don't blame Av because Av don't act like the rest of them cave gang niggas. He stay out of that bullshit. He just come here to rap, get his bread, and get out of there. I respect Av for that. But you lost. So, listen. Danny Myers and Geechee Gotti. The two West Coast niggas is the only thing left that's running in the champion of the year. Unless you want to just say Danny Myers because Geechee did lose to Arsenal and he did lose to Surf. Technically, Danny never lost. Unless you want to count Chef Trez. Chef Trez was this year? Because I think I got Chef Trez winning that battle. Because he kind of choked. Yeah, he choked. Yeah, I don't know. But Ill Will, 2-1, rounds 1 and 3. Good battle.